Time once again for your update from the city of Osseo. Mayor Duane Poppe with us. Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you.
Lot to talk about. Let's begin with legislative priorities. Hard to think that we're looking ahead that far, but the city does a lot of planning for this. What are some of the thoughts that you have going into the next session?
Yeah, the legislative session, that's really trying to develop our priority list and really kind of be in front of our legislators early, so some of these projects that, we've kind of been out, kind of late to the game in the past. So we're trying to be a little more proactive with them, make sure they understand the importance of those priorities to the city of Osseo, and try to be able to, get into some of the bonding bills and some other things that are coming through the legislature.
All right, more to come on that as the process moves along. Cannabis, a lot of talk about that in the city of Osseo. What is the latest? I know some recent council and work sessions about this.
The latest work session, the council decided that, evaluating a few of the different options for the location within the city, the old Osseo Press building, we made the decision as a group that's the best facility to go into. A city-owned facility. And then we're actually looking at that building and actually talking to another group that would be looking at leasing the other half of that building, so be able to fully utilize that building for the city and then have it there.
So what are next steps in this process?
Next steps would be, working with our consultant to understand just the way the operation and the reporting and all that is going to be handled. So that's kind of ongoing discussions with them to try to, establish the build out, the experience that the shop will be as you enter it, and then just reporting and ordering and all of that, kind of just the tactile day-to-day functions of the business.
Any rough idea on a timeline for the business?
The goal is, sometime mid next year is kind of what we're shooting for. But so we're kind of trying to move as quickly as the city can move at this point to try to, because there's so much to understand and so many other little details along with it to be able to kind of have it all come together.
Understand. Speaking of businesses, a new business along County 81 in the city, what's coming?
Yeah, it's just a repair business. They do light automotive repair and tires.
All right.
So they'll be doing oil changes and brakes and changing tires there.
Looking for them along County 81. Let's talk about some events coming up in the city. The first is a big day to go to some of those local businesses. It's the Small Business Saturday.
That's always a great event in town. It really brings the community together. Typically we block off the street, kind of right downtown, and then we've got the fire pits, some games going out, and usually they have a passport that you go around and get stamped, and they give away prizes, and it's just a great day to really highlight all the great small businesses that are in Osseo.
All right, that happens on November 29th, and then it's Santa and wintertime coming up the next week. We've got Mini Dazzle and Lions Lunch with Santa. Tell us about those fun events.
Always the official kickoff of the holiday season is the Mini Dazzle. It's always the first Friday in December, right after Thanksgiving. It just seems like we're right into the holiday season, running hard now. So, but yeah, we'll have the fire truck parade, downtown with carolers, big bonfire that's always hit, and usually some food items and drinks that are usually served by the council or other volunteers.
All right. And then the next day, what happens?
It's Lunch with Santa.
Yeah.
Right at the community center again. So a great time that you sit, get photos with Santa and then have a little snack and see a movie there. And again, it's just a great place to gather all the families together before the holiday season really kicks off.
All right, and the Lions a big partner for that event. So Mini Dazzle 6 to 8 p.m. on the 5th, that's a Friday, and on Saturday the 6th, 11 to 1 Community Center, Lunch with Santa. Mayor, thanks for your time. Talk to you again soon.
All right, thank you.
For more city stories, check out ccxmedia.org or find us on social media.